when he was playing that Bristol back on the off lane. But it'll be KP who takes the Bristol back.
A little bit dimmer in here. We are going to start. Here we go.
Yes, let's get back out to 6 seconds time. You got TP's available. The Allen, however, is on DK yet. They initiate. It will be Karka, so we'll soak up both the Chrono plus the Sunray for now.
That was easy.
So KP moves to the front lines.
Yeah.
The Green Wave's still in here, and there's still fortification from Newbee. They shouldn't lose this tower yet.
I don't know if they can kill this. I really like Faceless Void.
Here's the TP.
What a nice counter.
That's coming in from the Live Stealer. Hal wants no tell. Open wounds to be triggered, but thanks to Stampede, OG will be able to disengage after they get the rotation out from Newbee.
Skill's so good this game.
We're hanging around a long time.
Yeah, they actually need to get out. If anybody gets caught, this is really bad for OG.
Where's the paralyzing cask? Chuan. Nah, they couldn't get it. The observer board was still down, so they had. No one says they got vision superiority.
He's got haste.
Wow, yeah. Haste rune, dragon form. He's going to outrun the storm crit. He actually gets the dragon tail stun up in time with a breeze fire as well. Crit's going to drop the Sunray. Can't do enough from Fly and move. He just takes wings. He's looking for Fly again. They're not going to find anything though.
Oh, Miracle went Vanguard build. So maybe this is the Wagamama build?
Into Radiance?
I kind of like it. I really do like the Echo Saber Maelstrom, but this build is a lot more expensive, but against 3 strength heroes and all those supports, this is what beats good.
Initiated on, there's your double edge, the 10 however, Darkness up with a relocate, with a 10 gang KP. He gets himself out, there's enough life. Miracle commits the Chronosphere. You only take out the IO. Rue's dying on the back line. Miracle, he's got a little bit of life thanks to one charge, but yep, he is down for the count. The ET splitter tries to create more space. Sean sitting on the back lines again, but how? Now the Aegis model will burn Moo as well in the middle of the Sunray. Fly is able to take him out. KP's losing life quickly. How can't help but his teammate Sean, however, can. With a paralyzed cast, the Stomp will find 1 kill. Motel makes a break for the tree line, but How will finish the job there. Paralyzing cast stopping Fly and Crit from keeping that pressure up, but it's all about Moon, who's up further in the river. Now the tether, Karka is back, relocating his way forward.
Alright, that's a DD. Time to run.
Yeah.
They're already having trouble dealing with the Life Stealer. I honestly need to criticize Miracle for skill.
With a raid, Snowtail, there's your relocate in. Paralyzing cast, Snowtail will hang where he is and then die very quickly. He was still the Invis room, but the Maledict was already on top of him, so he couldn't do anything. Miracle was running as quick as he could, but he also could not reach them in time.
The only way that worked is if Razor ditched immediately. Like, if you initiate the fight stunning an Elder Titan, you gotta get out. Push pit, so they've got vision of their opponents. This could lead to a really good OG fight.
Sean's gonna get rid of one. Sean, he's really scared about going up and deboarding that one. Moon, initiation, it's on KP, the Sunray and the Chorus, needs to follow up. Miracle, catching out of Karka! He couldn't get the relocate off in time. In fact, it's actually still locked into KP. The splitter will come. Finally, the IO will drop. No, however, it's just so low on life. The is going to work with it. They bring down the egg. Moon has to retreat back out of this one. Miracle's trapped in too far. Time walks up cooldown. He gets half of his life back again, but they're still hop the tail with 6 charge on him to stomp. Oh boy. Crit actually stops it while he's TPing out. At the end of it, he stops Newbee from chasing down his core.
OG was so close to winning that fight. Like, the huge stomp from Moon Meander bought Supernovas.
And they relocate as well. Crit's in the neighborhood, but the Spirit's coming back to him, and it looks like this relocate's not going to do anything apart from create space, because KP's still ready on bottom lane to take out the tier 2 tower when they relocate back, which happens as OG were about to initiate.
I mean, Newbee's still so happy to fight.
Fully complete the Crimson Guard just before this fight begins. They don't have the Death Ward this time around for Chuan. It doesn't really matter. He's done so much work. Like, basically, paralyzing cast is already in.
They might find Miracle. If they can get the stun off, this is everything.
They got it. The stun, the jump out, the damage. Miracle can't time-lapse it off. Oh boy!
That's the benefit of Shadowblade. If you've got a Blink Dagger, you have to see. You've seen the same time that he sees you, and you might chrono.
And they thought they were safe too, because they planned their own sentry.
This is the second time they've done this. They put a sentry right where they're standing, but they don't keep in mind where those obvious wards can be.
Oh, Karka's waiting for this. Like, Karka, okay.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, Moon.
Well, he moved along predictably there, and it completely pays off. So there goes another smoke there for OG. They have no more in the base, and on Heroes, they have none. That's their last smoke for a very long time. And with the Silver Edge now up on Dragonite.
I was looking for Silver Edges over on OG, but the first one's on DK.
Fight.
It is the double pipe. You've already got the one completed over on Iron, and now the jump in, the catch up both Howard and KP. They burn the Aegis to the Immortal. The question is, can they get much more? Miracle stunned up and actually forced up deeper into the fight. He's still got Chronosphere Spear available, and now they let the Nova over. He's got from the corner down to make sure that Nova is able to put a couple of it, and Howard's going KP. It's real trouble to the front line, defending with the being repelled, and they're actually going to get the fifth. Kaka still here. Do they give it to him? It's a Rampage! All the way from Newbee. They let him have that too.
Did you see Moon's tweet the other day that happened? He's like, easiest Rampage tonight in my life. I saw him big pump that double edge. He was like, oh, you want this? You want this one? That's going to raise morale. What a huge fight for OG. This is a repeat of last game, except it's the opposite way.
Yep.
I don't know if OG can clear this one out, but that was a perfectly executed team fight. The double stun from Centaur with the Spirit. You saw the damage. They just died instantly. That was Aegis, and then the egg. It looked like a bad egg, but all Miracle had to do is chrono right on top of it. If you chrono it, you guarantee the egg goes off, and when that happens, the fight's over. Newbee uses all of their initiation. It doesn't provide them with kills, and they get cleared out. That was like 8 heroes dying. That was actually Faceless Void can remove it, as can the Diffusal Blade. So maybe it's not the best game for it, but it's definitely an option. He can think about it.
OG, they 5-man smoke up. They're looking for an opening on Newbee. Newbee, they're preparing themselves on the top lane for another engagement. The question is, can OG find them? Look for your scans as well. There's no scan available right now for OG.
Does Newbee have one? They don't. And they kind of pinged over that. They said they might come from the right side. So they're kind of thinking it might be here. It's kind of a cool thing. OG sits in their base, and finally they come out.
They're on the trees. Where's Smoke Break? It's over on Moon. He runs out with the Silver Red, so he knows they're there, and he looks for Fly! He's able to actually get himself away with the Icarus dive, but Contra catches that too, so Chor will drop Kaka. He can send himself to move. The Storm was never Kaka's dying so quickly. Have they got enough damage? How? Impact off back out. He'll bring down Nortail, but the damage is there. Fly turns on the Sun Ray, 4 down for Newbee. Fly's also in trouble, or maybe KP's in trouble. He'll be summed up. Can he actually walk himself away? The rate stacks are really starting to rack up. Miracle has 6 of them on him, and KP just wants to tank through it. They bring in Moon, they force up away, and they keep the distance for a 5-man wipe over on Newbee, starting with the escape of Fly.
It looks so...
Oh, Moon's looking for it. He lines himself up here for KP.
They might be Hal. They get him.
Yep, there's your jump. Hal forced up, and Glimmer KP. You'll isolate Dota for the moment. Chorn, Ross, they have more. There's your Chronos there. Hal walks into the back of it with his rage turn. No one's going to waste that time. Kaka can't save anyone, even with the tether. He couldn't keep KP alive. Newbee trying to back out, but the Nurgle will crush down through. They fly back on the front of the back. This is the fight that Newbee must win now and make it all worthwhile. How the front line. Open wounds on Nurgle. Paralyzed Kaka keeping flying and moving out of this fight. They can't join him. The Nurgle will drop. Miracle will join him. And Moon and Crit, they're actually getting paralyzing cast done over the line of trees. But Crit will TP out, move to the river. They're only going to catch up to 2 after the buyback from the Newbee core.
It was actually very even in terms of gold loss, but I think Newbee's very happy with that. The only hero that bought back was the Bristle.
The Aegis Immortal, maybe triggering before he wants to, and he actually uses Infest defensively. Chor's trying to give him that life back because he doesn't have the armor anymore. There's no easy toggling to get himself back to full life. And Moon, another jump in, goes over onto Moon. So that tier 3 tower, fortification, protected for the moment. Crimson Guard triggered as well. They still haven't taken the tower. Void is up in 8 seconds time. How long do you want to wait here, Newbee? Well, they are going to keep the chase going, but Void, still 2 seconds till he's up. Moon goes for the stun, but they turn around. Moon goes on Notel. They'll break the Lincoln Spear. They need more for the Stampede. Just let the more attack. However, Crit, he is not in this better position. The Chrono doesn't hit as much as they would really like it. Either Miracle takes care of that Io. No more pesky little ethereal beings in the back line. The paralyzing cast makes it difficult for the OG lineup to keep this attack going. They're still 4 on 4 for the moment. Moon there, just got Notel dropping down low. The river well out of position, and now they can look over towards Moon as well as Miracle. The Aegis Immortal will trigger, so that is gone from Hal, but you've still got Razor and ET on the sideline. Newbee, that was their opportunity. They're going to come for this mid-Rax, and the buyback is forced out from Razor, but Hal, Razor's up, they take the Rax. Newbee, they don't want to overstay their welcome. They have to get the hell out of here without any more casualties. They smoke for the movement speed, but then again, no, it's not. They're doing the pull out to pull in back in again. Moon in trouble, paralyzing cast, he's to make more space here. This Moon took way too much damage. KP as well, trying to create the space. Nick runs out. Hal, he's back in with the open wounds over on Moon. Can they get more damage out? Can they do it? No, they can't. Moon's away. Newbee retreat out as well. Kaka, stop for the moment. The Sun's Miracle, he's able to get the plant lock and get the kill onto the Io. There's still no Chronosphere available. Chorn with the paralyzing cast and Death Ward available. He might need to make more space for his team, but it looks like KP attempts to TP out. They don't have a stun. He's away. Newbee actually get out.
Really good fight for Newbee there. A little bit misplayed by OG. It was the right time to chase. But the problem was that the Razor got stunned and almost bursted down.
Smoked up. They put down a fresh observer ward as well. It's not scouted out by Newbee, and Kaka is the only one exposed. So Kaka will die very quickly. KP and Hal made a move towards him, but that's a 5-man smoke maneuver from OG, looking for an advantage, and what they get, it's an IO, but it'll open up OG to go into Roshan.
Yeah, it's the same thing they've been doing this whole time.
Damage.
Be able to get that?
OG really need more damage.
Okay, Roshan can't attack when he's stunned.
This is the way for Lifesteal to get in. He invests up an Ancient Granite Golem so he can walk into the pit. Nota will have to do as much damage as he can. But then again, it's not really enough, is it? Roshan is still dropping down low. The time locks are doing the work at 5k now. Roshan dropping. You're still looking for the opening.
Roshan's gonna die.
Roshan's gonna get stunned. So quickly down to the North up in the air. The Thunder is down the Nova as well. Do they have enough life? Split up. Slapping Newbee back in with the corner pump. That's gonna be it. Oh well, Newbee 4 men running in. Bring down life. Find the Thunder race up. No, it's Newbee. They turn it up. They got slapped by absolutely everything OG had. Yet Newbee, they win the fight and they will take Roshan.
That was such a close fight. The Whisk saved the Lifestealer as well, so only one support died.
Hal blinks forward,
nice.
moves the closest one, but they can't get a range for an open wounds.
That was such a good read by No-Tail. He knew he was way out of position. If he kept going his path, he was going to get open wounds there. But he juked left, didn't get caught. That was absolutely huge. That literally would have been the racks right there.
Newbee time to smoke. 5-man smoke time. The Aegis clock of Bristleback. So KP turns his back to Miracle. They're going to glimmer him up and let him just run in. You got observers and sentries there as KP wants to beat the ranks. There's no fortification of Elmer here for OG.
He's like invulnerable to Miracle right now. That's the build that you go.
Yeah, he's going to be careful about losing his mana, however. That kind of is where Bristleback gets a large portion of his power from. And Miracle with that diffusal blade is removing it bit by bit.
They just got to delay this until the Aegis is gone, and then they're going to take the fight. But they don't want They don't want it to go. If he drains all his mana as well, he can't actually increase his own damage with Quills.
He's only at 2 stacks right now. Like, so it's a war path of only 2 stacks.
Yeah,
Time Lock will come in. Now you start the static link to AP. He's bone dry. The 4-star from Chol will push him out. Arcane boost off cooldown in 5 seconds time, so you can give him a little bit more back, but it's not really a lot, and you've got Aegis timing out in 15 seconds.
They're sending the spear in the back lane. They might try to initiate now.
If they can get that stomp, here she flies. KP, no, it actually misses everybody. And KP knows he has to back out, because when the Aegis triggers, he's going to get all of that mana back, and he cannot afford to have this being interrupted.
Okay, here it comes.
Yep, so the regen back up again. He starts up the stacks. He's back up to full, and Miracle. Well, now he's going to do it all over again. At least he doesn't have to deal with an immortal Bristleback.
See if he goes for a stomp here. If they can get the back line, they could hypothetically start a fight because it'll give him 5 seconds.
They're worried. They can't actually fight right now. Look, you had to send No-Tail towards top lane. The creep wave was a little bit too much. Mid still pushing in. OG have to be careful about the sides. Not to mention, you can just Wisp relocate the Bristleback up to that top lane. But the fortification's up at the moment. So they can force out. You're looking good for KP. Time locked up. They're burning off the mana. He's down to half again. They have to force-stop KP out. They trigger the Crimson Guard as well.
And the
That's now move. Okay, he's finally going to enter the fight. Turns on the dragon form. He gets hit, however, by one of the sprites. So does KP.
They're using a lot of stuff. Miracle.
Miracle! They have to bring him down! They can't let that crossbeam go off! They keep the stuns going! He'll mana-style himself away! KP got very, very deep, and thanks to the Death Ward, No-Tail is actually tense most of the time, chasing down Hal. Remember, they're here for the ranks, however. Newbee are willing to sacrifice themselves if they can claim the objective. Fortification holds them away from that objective. KP now completely again out of mana, but the Rax is down. Move's doing the work with the help of Kaka. Newbee got what they came for. Now, can they get back out again? Moo keeps Crit out of this fight. They'll relocate. They'll send them away. Moo finds the kill on the other side. They take away the huge amount of the aura. And not to mention, it's a 4-man line up until Miracle. Cronus Fist is over on Kaka. With the stun ray, they can't kill him fully yet. Hal still alive for the moment into the Nova. Miracle's there. The time lock. KP. They're focusing down the Nova. But goes down. They don't get the pump. The Nova will get killed off before that. Now it's Miracle. He's almost having to fight Newbee alone until the health is there. It's Moon back from his life. He'll go for the head battle. Look at his life! He evaporates so quickly. 3 heroes down. That should be the game. Newbee's going for the G push on the tier 4 towers, or are they? Indecision. They want to go for Megas. They want to go for tier 4s. They're realizing now it is a 2-on-4 situation. Miracle with no chrono. He'll jump himself in. He looks for the kill over on Schwann. There's the 5X coming out from the other side of the Phoenix with the second one. How much you got? Not enough for Wolverine. Splitter. Moo will drop in the invest. The life stealer is still up. He's inside the creep. They're trying to work out which one it is, but it's the catapult at the moment. KP has to retreat back out. The buybacks are here for OG. The top force of KP down. Al wants to run away, but he can't get out in time. And now Newbee, for the big advantage they got, but they didn't get Megas. They tried to go for the GG push, but they didn't finish the job.
Yeah, they got buybacks up during that team fight somehow. Enough creeps were killed, and that's going to give them some time here. But they're definitely on the back foot. It's getting worse and worse here. 20k gold advantage now for Newbee. Newbee's patience when they went high gun was perfect. Both teams in a very crucial moment, but they just couldn't get the wombo combo team fight.
They're spending all their time now with buybacks on cooldown, OG. Every time they want to fight, their buybacks are on cooldown.
Yeah, and things would have changed so much. By the time he bought back and got back in the fight, the Sunray shredded them.
Here
but
comes OG.
Just didn't get it.
There is no life stealer, but DK got a lot stronger. He's got himself a heart up and available now, and they go directly on top of Moon. AB wants to initiate. Miracle goes off Moon. He's realizing why it's so damn hard. They'll let the chrono go, and he actually jumps. It changes time because he goes on the Sean through the relocate. Pulls it back a little bit further, but this leaves KP on the front line slightly exposed. No tell. The Nova is down. Can they have enough time for this one? Miracle wants to keep going. It's a time to go wrong. Kaka's down. With the buyback. He needs to tether a king move alive. No tell the Sunray. It helps bring one down. KP is still up, however. Remember the tier 4 towers are under siege. The creep wave from bottom is pushing in. OG have to be worried about their home. Not to mention just getting themselves out of this fight. They'll be successful with the second one of that. And Fly will be the man to defend home.
All right, the best they could do there was basically get kills, force buybacks, and try to even things out a little bit, but they're still on a huge back foot due to those wraps.
Then again, you've got Spirit.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
You've got OG watching you closely. So then how does Newbee deal with it? They send Hal, the other man with the BTs, up to the top lane. You'll have no trouble reaching Roshan, because that one, that tier 2 town is still alive on bottom lane. And, well, 2, the creep waves are pushed out from Newbee. Man, they keep attacking. They go on to that melee racks.
They gotta fight him now. They're gonna take it. Oh, he messes up the splash cannon.
Oh, no, Moon, you meant to blink forward. Even a 4-stop, something would do the work. Nerdtail's also not really that confident.
They got 5 seconds.
He wants to get this static link off, but you see with the support sitting in the back line, they just won't have enough.
He's getting
the pistol play is also done for Hal, so he's ready to jump in as well. And now, yep, buybacks are up. They're ready to go. Hal wants to jump in and just stop someone. The Spirit from Crit will keep him out, but Moo, there goes the range racks. The melee is all that is left. They're trying desperately, OG, to find some good initiation, but if they burn one major ability, they lose the game, and that's the pressure they're under at the moment.
Well, Deso's up on no-tail at least. He's not going to have buyback here, but at least he'll have a better way to kill some of these cores, especially if Elder Time dies. But him and Phoenix are the most important heroes to stay alive here. They do have buybacks at least, so even if they have to take the fight outside.
Oh, there's a jump. Who's going to do it? The BTs are coming forward. They want this kill over on Hal, but then Hal, he ranges up a bit of that blade. Who's going to go down the current sphere? It only really caught KP. Now the Nova's out as well. The second chrono in the sphere. It's going to pull out the Nova to hit the front. They still need the damage, however. Schwann is the main man that's actually targeting, and they can't even kill him. He'll survive the time he's going to vindicate. Hal goes to work. He's got an investor penalty, but finally they bring him down. The Ira is on the sideline too, but do they still have enough? Moon for another stop. Catching up Moo and KP, allowing the 4-star to disengage. No-tail will not be so lucky, however. DK, the last attack, is able to reach him.
They got buyback from fighting though. They can buy back everybody.
They gotta, well, they can bring.
They gotta heal first though.
Can they stop this? There's your buyback. The 4, oh, there's Megas already. They're too quick.
They gotta get some hero kills. It's the only way to win this game right now.
Okay,
they gotta kill Hal. They're all going for Hal.
KP's the easier target. I hate to say that over on a Bristol back, but he's the only one that was still close enough Newbee to attack Moo. He's ready to come back over again, but I think KP just said, bro, leave me. Leave me. I've taken this for the team. We have Megas. You will survive, but he has to fight Megas still.
Yeah, that's exactly why he did it, because he knows that OG has to sit in their base now and kind of just buy time. So he throws his life away because he knows he has buyback and he's 6-slotted anyways. Let the Lifestealer get out. The only way the OG won right there is if they kill Lifestealer, he's dead for 140. But it's still so hard for them. Unexposed Throne, they've only got a couple. They're kind of collapsed right now. Will they get a kill?
Well, they find one. It's going to be Sean in the bottom river. And they need something, but Hal also initiates over. They start up the Supernova, but as well,
Can they get Hal?
the Newbee as well with the Chronosphere. No, they cannot.
Oh, the relocate.
Relocate was already ready to go. And now it's Fly in the middle of Kaka, Moo, as well as Hal. They find the trade-off, but there is real trouble. The Radiant Ancient under attack. Miracle must come back to defend this. While the rest of Newbee, they're on the hunt. They're right behind Oaktail. Hal was to try and find this kill. Moo's there with him. The open was still cool out for another 4 seconds. They'll actually go for the stun, but there's no way you can do this. You've got support. Moo's there. No Tal stuns up. He'll lose all of his life. The Storm tries to create space. The BKB just gets triggered. Moon and Crit return home. At least the creep wave is now back in the well, but this is the only way Miracle can get rid of the creeps. This game looks over. There doesn't like there's any way to get back into it. There is Newbee rolling over the hillside. Crit and Moon, best of luck, boys. Right now, your home belongs to Newbee. Chronosphere is up. KB's in the middle of Tarka. He now tethers in. Wants to keep Hal alive. The Radiation is almost down. Hal's looking healthy. He gets a hit fest. It buys more time. He can pop out in the moment. Then attack again. Miracle's all over him. But the Radiant Ancient, 100 life, 40 life, 0 life. It's over. We are going into it as such. And that game taking just